Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I'm your host, Tiffany Daniels. We'll get to the GRC in a moment. First, real quick, disclaimers. If you're unfamiliar with the Stop the Shocks campaign or the campaign against the troubled teen industry, all pertinent links will be right there in the description box for you. So should you like to do a deep dive on either subject, you're definitely going to be able to go ahead and do so. Trigger warning, this channel is marked not for kids for a reason. I do use profanity. And when we cover places like the Judge Rotenberg Educational Center, you're going to hear vivid descriptions of and catch clips of surveillance footage of people with mental health issues and disabled people being tortured and abused. If you got young children present that are watching and they are 16 and younger, parental supervision very obviously advised, alright? Okay, where we left off. Now, this is not a big comment as it seems. It was sent in German, and we're going to read the translation to it. It says, I would like to campaign for a ban on electrical stimulation devices. It violates human rights and is simply cruel torture against mentally ill and disabled people. People who self-harm have reasons and causes for doing so. This simply can't be treated away with electric shocks. Thank you. You can't beat the autism out of me. It's never gonna happen. Any more than I can beat this stupid out of others. Even if it seems like an appealing idea sometimes. People who self-harm have reasons for doing so. People who are punished for their illness and symptoms do not receive therapy but are tortured, humiliated, and broken. They will probably never trust other doctors and professionals again. Those of us who have been humiliated that eventually go back have trust issues. Big time. And if you're like me, I don't read my doctor when I get a new one to write back all the time, but I kind of make firm what the expectations are, you know? Anyways, let me go ahead and continue here. Electrical stimulation promotes any physical and psychological damages such as post-traumatic stress disorder, torture, coercion, and deprivation of liberty must no longer be legal in the medical field. Thank you. My label does not give you an excuse to torture me and get away with it. Okay? Therapy should see people as they are and not break them. Violence will never lead to health. Thank you! And that, but the quality of life is better. I'd rather be shot. It's quicker. Just saying. Alright, this one just says, I support this proposal. Alright. Not gonna say it will be quick because who knows, we might have another novel we're looking at here. Oh, yay! This will be a particularly short video. Good, because the hanker is real. Electric shock therapy is not beneficial and harms our students. Let's see here. We're going to do a few more. That's a little bit too short for me. Alright, this person says, I personally believe that the graduated electronic decelerator is a cruel and unusual way to decrease problem behavior in both children and adults as a part of behavior intervention. It's not unusual. It's just that you have not really been taught much about the past. Especially in regards to the treatment of disabled people. As a fact of the matter is, it isn't new. It's very old. Our rejection of such methods, if you're looking with eyes to history, is actually very modern. And it has not been the case for a good majority of human history. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I like truth, not sugar-coated lies to make me feel better. It's not unusual, unfortunately. But it's becoming unusual. But we've still got a lot of work to do, folks. Do not kid yourselves about that. It is a systemically ableist world out there. And until we actually get to the guts of these issues and stop trying to force other people to be what you want them to be, places like JRC are going to continue to pop up again and again and again and again. While punishment-based interventions have their place in behavior modification. Bullshit, Austin. No. Punishment models need to be banned out of medicine, point blank, period. Essentially, he's saying the use of a 90 milliamp shock to reduce problem behavior is unreasonable and has substantial risk to illness, injury, or lead to death. But what he's not saying is that he actually bans all physical aversives. He's one of these individuals that believes, well, sometimes it might be necessary and you might be out of control. You keep talking, you're going to find out what me out of control looks like up close and personal, and I promise you, you're not going to like it. Just saying. But anyways, I don't want to leave it on a negative note, folks, but we are going to go ahead and close out for this one. We don't get very many views on this channel. The few we do tend to get removed from time to time, so folks, if you could, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and of course, please don't forget to hit the comments. Absolutely do appreciate your time, and as always, folks, we here at Spilling Tea absolutely do hope you have a good one. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone.